And we are live. Good evening to everyone. Good evening, Rohan. How
Good
are
evening.
you?
I'm doing well.
Excellent, excellent. I am wondering if I've done anything wrong because I'm not okay. I was wondering how I didn't see anybody showing up on stage. Welcome, welcome. I see 11 persons on stage. I'm still not able to see your typing in, but welcome, welcome, welcome. So we're going to start off this evening with a clearing, and then we're going to be joined by our special guest, Carrie Ann Ingram, Jamaican living in Canada. She cold like ice, but it's okay. We're going to warm her up from here. And we begin this evening, given that today is the 12th of the 12th month of the Gregorian calendar. We know we've been using the Igbo calendar, but today we're gonna kind of give the Gregorian calendar a little highlight. So today is the 12th of December, the 12th day of the 12th month, which opens a sacred gateway of divine frequency and crystalline activation known as the 1212 portal. The number 12 symbolizes completion, unity, and soul alignment. On this day, a powerful influx of light codes moves through Earth's crystalline grid, activating your higher template and dormant DNA. And so, this is like a portal within a 9 year, closing out the 9 year, and we're also walking through the 1212 portal. So without further ado, I'm going to hand over to Rohan, who is going to do a clearing while I'm doing the sound bath. Handing over to you, Rohan.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. I hope everyone is feeling, and all feelings are. We want to welcome all feelings. We know we weren't taught or nurtured to feel, and it's my view. Let's say where does true help come from? Is it what we want or what we feel? In my experience, and I've done a lot of checks and balances and other people, and we realize we don't get what we want. Every time we say we want something or we don't want something, most of the time we don't get it. So we want to focus, learn, train our nervous system to feel. Some of the times it doesn't feel good, and there's a reason. Sometimes most humans are not in the body. So when they're not in the body, then like a ship without a sail, it just drift all over the place, and different entities takes it up. And so when we're coming back in the body, there are some intense stuffs, but want to realize that light handles shadow every time. So it's in a blink of an eye, as they say, we want to just settle in the body, those little things, so we can shift them out, and then we take over the vessel and stay in there. So we're inviting you to close your eyes and just feel. Just notice sensation want to drop below the emotions, and just sensations are heat, tingling, vibration, pressure, swirling, and breath is our friend. And if there's an emotion, we can get a sense of that emotion, and the minute we get a sense of it, we're basically bringing in the light. And then when we get a sense of it, we feel it somewhere in the body. So we feel emotional stuff physically, and we feel physical stuff emotionally. We want to transcend the emotion into feeling, and that's the connection. Our grandparents would tell you. I have seen it. My grandmother, sister, um, sister walk up with some boy, and before the boy turned up, she just said that boy no good. She felt him before. You understand? So that's the power of our ancestors. They used to feel. So I'm inviting everybody to feel and slowly practice our friend. Thank you. Sin sensation. Just need some work around overthinking, betrayal, um, burden, especially female, um, working around stuff like that.
Okay.
Feeling parent struggle.
Feeling what,
So thank
Ron?
you. Parent
Feeling
struggle, especially mom. Yeah.
fear and struggle.
Parents struggle.
Parent struggles. Okay. Especially the mother
Hmm.
wound. Okay. So when we have a meditation like this and there's a group of 30 odd of us and Rohan does a clearing, he's picking up the general issues that people in the collective might be experiencing. The whole idea is to clear those feelings, burdens, sensations around betrayal and the mother wound and so on, so that we go into the silence, clear of all of that emotional and mental debris, and we can really tap into the quantum field with a clear vision of heaven on earth for ourselves. So thank you so much, Rohan, for joining us and clearing us as we go into our meditation this evening. And you said that when I take you off the screen, you'll still be clearing. So, for those persons that are here on the meditation and those that are going to join after, you might notice sensations of heat or cold or tingling or twitching. All of those things are signs that they're you
Everybody
know
can post what they feel.
right. You can post what you feel. All right. Thank you so much, Rohan.
Thank
We
you.
are going to be joined right now by our special guest, that is Carrie Ann, Carrie Ann Ingram. Welcome, Carrie Ann. How are
Hello.
you?
Greetings, greetings. I'm so
Oh, we can't
good.
hear you.
Oh, ooh, that's an interesting new fact.
Um, oh, I'm
Oh,
not sure why we're not hearing you, Carrie.
huh.
Would you like to exit? All right. So, as we continue contemplating until I get Carrie Ann back, until we continue, we want to continue contemplating the 1212 portal and its significance. A lot of persons here in this group are connected to the Atlantean energy. And I'm reading here that says that this year the 1212 portal holds a rare resonance with Atlantean energy. Atlantis was a civilization of high spiritual wisdom, crystal technology, and interdimensional connection before its fall. Many of us were there and made soul contracts to return now to help guide Earth's awakening. So, this is perhaps why we are all here together. I'm going to try adding Carrie again to see if we'll hear.
Can you hear me?
We
Testing,
hear you.
testing.
We hear you. We hear you. Welcome, Carrie. How are you?
I'm so well.
And I
Greetings,
know you're
greetings,
cold.
everyone.
I know you're
I,
cold. You're there in Canada freezing your little butt off.
yes.
Well,
But beautiful energy here. So I'm feeling heated and well energized
beautiful,
and
beautiful,
cleared.
beautiful. I'm happy to hear. We had to
Yes.
send some warmth from Jamaica. Thank you so much for being our special guest this.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
Yeah.
Thank you for having
So,
me.
first of all, I want you to just quickly just introduce yourself to the members of the audience that are not familiar with you. I know some are because you've joined me in the past, but just introduce yourself again. Tell them what you do, where you are, and then Carrie is going to give today's reflection. Over to you,
Thank
Carrie.
you. Greetings, everyone. So, I am, as Paula graciously outlined, I'm a Jamaican living in cold Canada. It's not always cold, but our winters are pretty chilly.
Yes.
Um, and I am a Reiki master teacher, healer, just a spiritual guide trying to help in this massive shift that's happening on the planet. That's why I came. That's why Paula came. I decided to come when she was coming back so that we could really do the work to help shift the energy into right alignment during this time. Yeah. So tonight, I it's such a really beautiful, auspicious evening, to say the least, that this 12/12 has fallen on. So, for those of you who are familiar with astrology, today is Friday, which is a Venus day. So, the planet that rules Friday is Venus. And Venus is the planet that really is about the heart, love, compassion, um, and another really interesting thing about today is it's 12/12, December 12th, Gregorian calendar wise. However, it's exactly 9 days, literally 9 days from our winter solstice, which is the 21st of December. And if you put a mirror up beside 12, on the other side, you'll have 21. So, really interesting. And on the 21st of December, we're having a new moon. What's that? New moons represent newness. So, right now, what we're doing today is the complete clearing out and getting rid of, shedding. And it's so in alignment with what Rowan just beautifully shared and helped us to do, acknowledge and witness what's happening within us, what's coming up, so we can clear it and remove it completely as we move into the new energy of the new moon, which is Capricorn. Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. Saturn is the disciplinarian. So, whatever is coming up that we're not willing to face, it will come back in the new year even more intense. So today is such a beautiful opportunity for us to release. And what I'm what came to me is we need to reflect on the heart space. Given today's the day of love, we need to focus on loving ourselves, forgiving ourselves, holding immense compassion for ourselves so that we don't have any stagnant, icky, unwelcomed energy within our body system, within our chakra alignment that can hold us back from next year, because next year is the most beautiful time on this planet. So we want to be in right alignment. So we're going to reflect and we're going to remove, we're going to clear out. So we're going to be the mirror and we're going to focus on what it is we want to call in. So you can ask yourself, where in my life have I been less than compassionate with myself? And then when you hear that answer, ask yourself, what can I now do to right that wrong and create a more aligned state for myself as I move forward in love? So, as we sit with those two questions, I just want you to take a breath here and release it. And we're just going to focus on this beautiful energy going into our heart space and feeling our heart expand and just feeling the heart energy washing over our bodies, feeling love, lightness, joy, and compassion just bathe us in that beautiful energy as we move into the next segment of meditation, of stillness with Paula.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, Carrie. And it's beautiful. You've just segued perfectly. We'll keep the breath going just so slowly and intentionally, knowing that with every breath that we take, we are calming our nervous system, we are aligning left and right hemisphere, and we are inviting light into our bodies as we breathe in this beautiful oxygen, oxygenating our blood, oxygenating our brain. We are strengthening the earth grid because we here, all of us now, in this moment, are connected. We're connected by the heart space. We are connected by the light that we are inviting in, and we are connected to the earth grid. And at this time, as the beautiful cosmic light from our sun, our central sun, the great central sun, continue to pour into the earth, we are aware and understand that the earth grid is being recoded with crystalline frequencies from or similar to what existed in Atlantis, but this time through the lens of balance, love, and unity consciousness. We are reclaiming the wisdom without the distortion. You are not just remembering Atlantis. You, all of us here, are helping to restore it on a higher timeline. And so as we continue to breathe, we affirm, we release all contracts, all patterns, all beliefs, all energies that no longer serve our highest good. We call back all fragments of our soul. We reclaim our power from every person, place, and time where we have given it away. We declare ourselves complete with the old reality, and we step through this portal into the new earth frequency. We align with our highest timeline. We activate our divine blueprint. We are ready. We are willing. We are open. And so it is. And with that, we go into the silence. this brings us to the end of this evening's meditation. I just want to acknowledge everyone that's here. Meet me, Terrari, Demon, Foxy Doll, Athena, Waking Beauty, Chris, Lauren, Shanice, Sapphire, Foxy Doll, Trail of Truth. How are you? Halima, Princess Love Oracle, Sweet Mommy, Gail, Melissa, how are you? Waking Beauty, Jan, how are you? Wonderful, wonderful to see you all. Thank you all for being here. We remember who we are. We remember our mission. And we go into the sleep time with very clear mission of continuing the work we have started here together. So thank you, Carrie, for
Oh,
joining us.
thank you so much for this. It's extremely beautiful.
Yes.
Mm.
No more words. We just will tell everyone good night. Guys, go and sleep well.